first, I guess let's just start off by talking.
Quiet! All of you!
About the new Fire Chaser Express. It's just kind of another symbol of how Dollywood's been able to grow and expand. What's it like for you to see all that's happening here?
It's always exciting for me to come home every year. This is our 29th season. I cannot believe it because it just seems like it was 5 or 6 years ago. But every year we try to make it a point to add something that'll be fun for families because we're big on family. We try to do things that everybody can enjoy. You can bring your kids or your grandkids. You can come as older couples, you can come as younger couples, and then you can come as a family. But there's always areas for everybody. And one of the reasons we have the Fire Chaser Express, it's one of those rides that even the little kids can actually ride. They get so mad because they're not allowed to ride a lot of the big rides. But this one is tailor-made for families, and they can ride with their parents, or the parents can ride without them if they don't have kids. But it's a fun ride, and everybody's enjoying it. And we try to have themes with all the things that we do, and this is kind of just really appreciating the firefighters back in the 40s that were the volunteer firefighters of the Smokies. I'm a little hoarse today. But anyway, so we try to have that theme, and we try to keep things going that really kind of are true to the Smokies, and so this was a special one.
And there's some big things happening with the resort coming and all of that. Is it exciting to see everything growing so much here?
It is. Every year, like I say, we see new growth, and we still have lots of land to expand. But next year is one of the most exciting years for me because that is when we open our Dream More Resort, which I've been dreaming of since the very day we opened Dollywood back 29 years ago. So that'll be our 30th anniversary, and that'll be a really good present. So we're excited about that.
Very good. Mentioned I'm also a local girl. I think people around this area really want to know, what is it about this area that you think has shaped who you are and your career, and just how far you've come in life?
Well, first of all, I grew up in the holler right amongst the weeds and the trees and the bushes and the bears and all the wild animals. So I just felt like we were part of nature, and I love the beauty of the Smoky Mountains. We have the most beautiful trees in the world, as you know. Every spring and every fall, we have the most colorful trees in all of North America, they tell me. And so, of course, just that kind of beauty is inspiring. And just being proud to be a country girl, and the fact that I've been able to come home and the people stay to be proud of me, and me being staying proud of them. So it's just a really good feeling to have a business here that everybody can enjoy.
And it's something that, have you tried to incorporate it in everything that you do, like with your new album, you know, Blue Smoke and things like that? Is that something you try to bring home into what you do?
Yes, it is. In fact, Blue Smoke, the reason I chose that title for a song is because of the blue smoke that they always say. It looks like hazy blue smoke coming off the Smoky Mountains. And also the song has a little bit of, you know, some bluegrass flavors to it, a lot of bluegrass harmonies and bluegrass instruments. So that was perfect. But and there's several songs in it. There's a song called Home that talks about, you know, the mountains. And so, you know me, I'm always writing songs about my home, about my family, and my memories here. But that's because I'm so, you know, my mind is so embedded with precious memories of the growing up here, and with my big family, all my brothers and sisters. There was 12 of us, and Mom and Dad, and my mother's people were very musical, so we were very, you know, that music was a big part of our lives. My grandpa was a preacher, so the church and loving God was a big part of our lives. So it was a great place to grow up.
What's your favorite thing to do when you come here, come back to Dollywood, or just come home?
Well, I enjoy, when I come home when I'm not working in Dollywood, still have most of my relatives still live up here. So I love going to visit my brothers and sisters, my nieces and nephews, and now we have grand nieces and nephews. So I enjoy family and friends doing that, and just kind of going, hanging out in places that I know. I bought the old home place that we have, so I enjoy spending time there. But when I come to Dollywood, I enjoy all of it. We get a chance to, you know, just like I enjoy getting to dress up. Like this morning when we had the Fire Chaser Express, I got to dress like a fireman. So every year we have themes. Even when we have the Festival of Nations, I try to dress according to, you know, to their culture. And so it's just fun for me. I'm the perfect person to have a theme park. I always say I'm just the girl next door, providing you live next door to a circus.
Any words of advice for people from this area, or anyone, as far as following dreams and making what you want to do come true?
Well, I think that it's great to follow your dreams. I mean, if you really have the talent and you really have the guts to get out and work for it. I've always said I had more guts than I had talent, but I had enough talent to see me through. But I just really think people should stick to their dreams if they really can, if they want to, if they're willing to sacrifice what it takes. You know, most people don't realize how hard you have to work to see a dream come true. I've always said it's great to dream, but you not only got to put wings on them, you got to have feet and hands and everything it takes to kind of make that dream come true. So I would just say, just stick with it if that's what's in your heart to do. And it'll either come true or you'll be led to change it into something else.
And what's it like for you to look back on your career and see everything you've accomplished and done?
It's amazing, and that's a good question because I've been kind of thinking more serious along those lines lately because I'm getting older too. But it's like I really think about people that never really get to see their dreams come true. And not only have I been so fortunate and blessed to see my dreams come true, here I am at this age still living it, still creating new dreams and still, you know, doing new things. Shall I do that part again?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Sure.
So here I am, just, you know, coming up with new dreams all the time, still active in it, and you got to run places, you know, like Dolly would. You got to be involved in that. So I've kind of painted myself in a corner, or sung myself in a corner, I should say. You know, so you got to kind of be responsible for all those dreams.
Very good. I think that about does it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Are you guys good? All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Quick, yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
What do we do now? We're doing another interview here. Me with all those kids. I
Really,
said,
Methodist,
we're just horny hillbillies.
Yeah, that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Talk.
Oh, okay. We'll just keep chatting.
Oh, that's right. Hey, it's your show, remember?
It is.
You ask your questions.